As a professional, what action have you taken to ensure that your life is fixed? Not what action were you hoping the system would take for you. What action have you taken? You as an individual, what have you done? When it all comes back, and it's coming back, the DEI, all the fucking liberal bullshit, the trannies, the drag queens, when the hordes of darkness once again descend on your towns, villages, and life, when the inflation continues to spiral out of control, when everything gets worse than it's ever been, which is guaranteed to happen in the next couple of administrations, I'm going to say, why didn't you take action and do something when the administration was on your side? Because you were waiting for them to save you. Was I right when I said to you 9 months ago that a leprechaun is not going to come to your fucking house and give you gold and that you better get to work now? Was I right? Nothing's changed. You're still in the same shit position you were then. You ain't got any big booty cuties at all. None of your dreams have come true. In the most favorable administration that we all prayed for, nothing has changed. Stop praying to be saved. No one is going to rescue you. How many warnings can I give you? The second best time, the first time being the past, the second best time is the present, and the worst time to possibly take action is the future. Because every day you delay is a day of life that you're going to experience without progression. We're nearly a year into the Trump admin. Midterms are coming up soon. It's almost over. The liberals are going to come sweep it all up in no time. Before you know it, a tranny's going to be at your door with a big dildo. And if you can't pay the tranny fine, she's going to bend your ass over. Maybe that's what you want, because you don't want to fucking try at anything for some reason. This world's competitive. We're all competing against each other. And the majority of people don't try. I've achieved this amazing life, and I've tried very, very hard. But it could have been harder. It wasn't 100% hard. Why? Because the competition's zero. Everyone is a fucking loser. I can say to somebody, listen, I'll make you a millionaire. Do this. Oh yeah, but you know, the kids are home from school now. And then they'll sit and go, really wish I had some money. You are a loser. I will sit here on this podcast. People will listen to me for hours. And I will say, listen, I have hundreds of millions of dollars and I will teach you how to make money. I clearly know how to make money. You clearly like what I say. You obviously believe I'm intelligent and integral and I won't lie to you. And still, a whole bunch of people will sit there and go, yeah, anyway, next video. And then they'll say, can't afford a Ferrari, and wonder why. Like they'll be confused in their minds how they didn't end up getting what they want. Because you're a fucking loser. And this goes back to why, when we were saying earlier, how I know the elites view us. Because I'm from a council estate in Luton. And I despise losers. So imagine you're a billionaire born into a family, a lineage which has controlled Earth for hundreds of years. Imagine how much they despise us. You think they give a fuck about putting a bullet in me? They don't give a solitary shit. Because I already know how I feel when I listen to losers complain. You just get to a point where you're like, I'm tired of hearing your fucking excuses. That's bullshit. And I get it all the time. Everyone I grew up with, people I know, I get it all the time. They'll message me, hey man, you know, just unlucky. You are not unlucky. You are a lazy fucking loser. You are not unlucky. You are breathing. The unlucky ones are gone. You're alive and you are a lazy loser. So a loser is anybody who does not have everything they want at the drop of a hat. Because if I want something and I can't have it, I can't sleep. I don't know how there's broke people out here sleeping just fine at night. Going, oh, you know, inflation's 20%, gas prices are 6 times. I never stand a chance of ever getting rich. Where's my pillow? What the fuck is wrong with you people? I go to bed at night as a teenager. I looked it up on the internet. It was a Honda Civic Type R. I wanted one. It was like 38,000 pounds. I had no money. I had less than 50 pounds in my bank account. Couldn't afford it. Then I looked up how much a Ferrari cost. 210,000 pounds. And I said to Tristan, my brother, I was like, there are people with 210,000 pounds for a car. If I worked my job for 6 years and saved every penny, if I walked to work and didn't eat, I couldn't buy this car. How are people doing this? I knew I had to find a way out. I was sitting there going, I refuse to live my human years and be some second-class citizen peasant. And I was so uncomfortable that it gave me the motivation I needed to escape. But the people who go, oh yeah, nice Ferrari, yeah, back to the TV. Losers. If that's the reality you've chosen to live, you get one spin in this version of life, and you decided you want to be a loser, that's fantastic, because my cars need cleaning, a hotel room needs cleaning. Please, go pick it up. I ain't gonna fucking do it. If I had to walk into a hotel room and clean up after some other man's party, I guarantee you I'd do whatever it fucking took to become rich so I didn't have to do that shit. But you want to do that for 20 years? But I don't feel sorry for you people, because you fucking deserve it, because it's a decision you made. Have fun at McDonald's. Most people go through life and they do not pay attention. Because if you pay attention, you'll start to learn that money is everywhere. Every building is owned. Every apartment nowadays is $1 million. You drive down a street in London, you're driving past trillions of dollars. There's money everywhere. If I go to try and buy a plane or a jet, they're always sold out. My yacht is a fucking 6-year waiting list. There's so much money. If I want a diamond watch, you can't get this stuff. There is so much money out there. Once you get to a certain echelon, you realize there's money fucking everywhere. So there's plenty of money in the world. People with no money are just not very good at taking it. So you need to start paying attention. It's the first thing. Second thing is network. If you sit in a room full of ice cream experts and all they talk about is ice cream, the different flavors, how to store it, how to move it, if you hang around with these people long enough, when someone asks you a question about ice cream, guess what you're gonna know the answer. Everyone understands this. Your network is your net worth. You're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Everybody understands this. And then they still hang around with fucking losers. You're right. I am the sum of the 5 people I spend the most time with. Anyway, this is my friend Nick. He's so funny when we go drinking because he gets really drunk. I don't talk to anybody who is not winning. Every phone call I will answer, if I answer a phone call, it is from a winner. I don't talk to losers. If my entire reality is full of multimillionaires making money, how am I not going to make money? You got to forget the people who aren't about money around you. It's got to be all you think about, all you talk about. You got to start producing. And if you do all those things, you will start to make some money. But next time you're sitting with your friends, this is a challenge for every single person watching this. Next time you're sitting with your friends, unprompted, come in, sit down, and just join in the conversation. And after about 20 seconds, sit and think, this is bullshit. They're talking about this, that, this bitch, football game, this guy. This is not going to make any of us rich. I am wasting my life.
Here's my advice to you today. Walk away from the 97%. Don't talk like they talk. Don't act like they act. Don't go where they go. Don't specialize in what they specialize in. Throw away the blame lists they cling to. I'm telling you, don't talk like they talk. Lend a helping hand, but don't fall into their poor philosophical scenario.
And in order to get to the next level, you are going to have to give up something that you care about. See, all your friends, they can't go to the next level because they'll get up there with you, and the way they behave, they'll mess it up for you. You can't hang out with everybody you've been hanging out with. I had to leave my family. My family didn't get it. Steve, you're going to go tell jokes. That's stupid. You can't make a living telling jokes. Stupid. Quit your job, leave your family, pursue your dreams. My family wasn't supporting them. I got to cut my family loose. Oh, they all love me now. Everybody get a check every month. But I forgave them. They didn't know. Why you still out there telling them damn jokes? You'll see. And now they all see. That's why I was able to walk away, because I saw more. So you'll know when it's time to walk away from people. And some people you need to walk away from. You have to let them go. They're not going to get it.
The bigger your life gets, everything comes up at the same pace. And the more people believe in you or like you or support you, the more people hate you, because it creates an opportunity for envy. The only way to avoid it is to stay down. If you lay dead, even the animals won't bite you. The risk of being bitten is the cost of getting up. And you have to decide, are you so concerned about being bitten that you're willing to spend the rest of your life laying dead? Or is there something pumping down inside of you that says, bite me or not, I'm getting up. I'm gonna do all I can do, even if it risks you hating me. I'm going for it. This is very important. The people around you have everything in the world to do with the decisions you make, because they get in your ear, and if they are wrong, they don't die, you die. You got to make it happen, or it's not gonna happen. You got to get up off your hind parts and bust a move, or nothing is gonna happen in your life.
Absolutely everything as a man is your responsibility. It's your responsibility to become your best and brightest version of yourself. And you're not going to do that simply by talking it into existence. You need to go out there and do things which are genuinely difficult, genuinely stressful, so you can become the man you want to be. You can have anything you want. I really believe the universe will give anyone anything they want if they actually fucking want it. I've seen people pretend to try this. I've seen people make excuses for why they'll never have it and not get it. But I've never seen anybody who just wakes up, shuts up, works, and not get it. I did it. I didn't have food and I was a world champion. How did you fail so massively? How can you lack motivation? How can an antelope in the jaws of a tiger say, I lack motivation? I'm horny, I want to jerk off. You're 22 at the height of your capabilities, the height of your energy. It is Friday. Are you making money? What are you doing? Oh, there's this band. I really want to see this band. Bro, they're ripping out your throat in real time. You're bleeding out. Fight. Fight back. I don't have motivation. You're a loser. You are a loser. If you do not win, you lose. What do you call someone who loses? A loser. I don't feel motivated. Newsflash. Neither do I sometimes. You have to do it anyway because it's your duty to do it because you don't want to be a fucking loser. If you felt like doing it all the time, then there would be no magic to it. The magic is that you